Stop what you are doing right now. Walk to your kitchen. Open your dishwasher. Pull out the bottom rack. Look at the center of the floor. You will see a small cylindrical plastic piece. Twist it counterclockwise. Pull it out. What you are holding is your dishwasher filter. And what you are about to smell is weeks, possibly months, possibly years of rotting food, grease, and bacteria that has been sitting inside your machine every single time you ran a cycle. Here is the part that will stay with you. That same water sitting on that rotting filter is the same water your dishwasher was spraying onto your plates, your glasses, your children's bowls. Your dishwasher has not been cleaning your dishes. It has been washing them in dirty water every single cycle. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly why that happened, who made the decision that caused it, and what you can do about it in 5 minutes tonight. But first, there is something your dishwasher manufacturer quietly changed without telling anyone. A decision made in the last 10 years that created this entire problem. And the reason your technician never mentions it when he comes to fix your machine. That is coming at the 4-minute mark. Stay with me. Here is what is actually happening inside your dishwasher every cycle. Your machine does not use fresh water the entire time. It recirculates. Water comes in, heats up, sprays through the rotating arms, then drains back to the bottom, gets pumped back up, and sprays again. Same water, over and over, until the cycle ends. That recirculation is what makes dishwashers efficient. It is also what makes the filter everything. Because every time that water cycles back through, it carries everything it washed off your dishes. Grease, food particles, egg residue, bone fragments, all of it, swirling in the water, getting pumped back up through the spray arms. The filter sits at the very bottom, where all that water collects before going back up. Its entire job? Trap the debris so the water returning to your dishes is clean. When the filter works, your dishes come out spotless. When the filter is clogged, that debris recirculates. The water going back up through the spray arms is not clean water. It is food water. And your dishes are being rinsed in it on every single cycle. And here is where it stops being just a cleaning problem and becomes something worse. Because what grows inside warm, dark, food-contaminated water inside a sealed machine is not something you want near plates your family eats from every day. Now, here is what your dishwasher company quietly changed. For most of dishwasher history, through the 1990s and into the early 2000s, dishwashers had self-cleaning filters. Built-in grinding mechanisms, like a small garbage disposal, that pulverized food debris automatically every cycle and flushed it away. You never touched it, never thought about it. The machine handled everything. That technology worked for decades. Then, quietly, without any announcement, manufacturers started switching. Bosch, Samsung, LG, Whirlpool, GE, KitchenAid. One by one, they replaced the self-cleaning grinder with a manual filter, a simple static mesh that catches food debris and just sits there, waiting for you to clean it. Consumer Reports confirmed this shift directly. Their testing team stated, dishwasher manufacturers have moved away from self-cleaning filters to manual filters in the last several years. Why did they switch? 2 reasons. Neither benefits you. First, cost. Removing the grinding mechanism cuts production costs. A manual filter is cheap injection molded plastic mesh. Across millions of units, the savings are significant. Second, noise. The grinder made sound. In a market where quiet operation is a selling point, that noise became a competitive disadvantage. Manual filters run silently. Quieter machine, lower production cost. The business decision made complete sense. Here is what did not make sense. When manufacturers switched, the maintenance requirement for the homeowner changed completely. Suddenly, there was a part requiring cleaning every 2 to 4 weeks, a part that, if neglected, would degrade performance and breed bacteria. And how was this communicated? Page 14 of a manual. Delivered inside a box most people threw away the day the dishwasher was installed. No sticker on the machine, no reminder on the control panel, no annual alert, nothing. Consumer surveys confirm the result. The overwhelming majority of dishwasher owners have never cleaned their filter. Many did not know a filter existed. Many assumed, reasonably, based on their older machine, that it was self-cleaning. The company changed the product. They did not change the communication. And that gap is exactly where your dishes have been getting washed in dirty water. Here is what grows inside a neglected dishwasher filter. Warm temperature. Dishwashers run at 120 to 150 degrees. Dark enclosed space. Constant moisture. Food residue as a nutrient source. This is a perfect environment for bacterial growth. Studies on dishwasher microbiomes have found mold, fungi, and multiple bacterial strains living on filter components and door seals, species that can cause respiratory issues and gastrointestinal illness. particularly in young children, the elderly, and anyone with a compromised immune system. The hot wash cycle kills bacteria on your dishes, but here is the problem. If the filter is overloaded, bacteria redeposit during the final rinse, the last cycle before your dishes are considered clean. And when you open the door after a cycle, the steam that rises from a contaminated filter area carries those spores into your kitchen air. You cannot see this. No alarm, no indicator. The machine beeps, the dishes look wet and hot, and everything appears fine. Repair technicians who document neglected filters describe pulling them out and finding black sludge, compressed mold mats, and smells they say cannot be accurately described without experiencing firsthand. The filter in your dishwasher right now, if you have not cleaned it recently, is somewhere on that spectrum. And here is where this connects directly to money. Because what a neglected filter does to the machine over time ends with a repair bill that the warranty will not cover. Here is the mechanical failure sequence when a dishwasher filter is ignored. Stage 1. Performance drops. Water flow gets restricted. Spray arm pressure falls. Dishes stop coming fully clean. Spots, residue, smell. Most people buy more detergent. None of it fixes the actual problem. Stage 2. Drainage fails. The clogged filter blocks the drain pump. Standing water appears at the bottom after cycles. A clogged filter causes up to 80% of all dishwasher drainage failures. Stage 3. Pump damage. The drain pump works harder to compensate. The impeller jams on debris. Drain pump replacement, $150 to $400 installed. Stage 4. Motor failure. Sustained pump stress burns out the motor. Motor and pump assembly, $400 to $600. At this price, on a $500 to $800 machine, the technician tells you to buy a new dishwasher. Now here is the warranty problem. Both manufacturer and extended warranties explicitly exclude damage caused by failure to perform routine maintenance. Filter neglect equals owner negligence equals no coverage. They changed the product to require filter maintenance, buried the requirement in fine print, then wrote the warranty to exclude the failure that results from not knowing. Filter cleaning, free, 5 minutes every 3 weeks. Ignoring it, $150 to $600 in repairs, possibly a new machine.